and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all amazing today and that you're having a great day so far. So today is going to be a little bit of a different type of video. When I mean that, I mean by the voiceover. So there's a lot that we have to really talk about because I have a few changes that I'm actually thinking of. So there's that. And yeah, so I honestly, I really don't know where to start. I really don't know where to start because, like I said in my previous video, I feel like we haven't really spoken a lot. So now that I'm kind of making voiceovers and all that, it's like I've got so much to talk about to you guys. So I feel like we'll be talking a lot this episode, and it's quite a long episode, so at least I have some time to talk to you guys. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speak about 3 different things. So first will be more or less that there is a change going on. So there's something going on that I am very excited to tell you guys about. And then I'll be speaking about the build, but I'm confused to whether if I should speak to you guys about the build first or if I should talk to you about the special little thing. But I have a feeling like I should talk about the special little thing first, just because that is something that, just in case nobody watches the video further, they at least know. So about that special little thing, so like I mentioned in my previous video, I mentioned that I would love to start playing other games in my videos or on my channel basically. And I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead with that statement that I made, and I already downloaded a game basically and all of that. But before I get into that, I just wanted to say that I am now making a big change to my channel, so please do expect me to have a different name soon and and all of that. So it's literally gonna be a whole revamp to my channel, because it's not just gonna be some videos now. So I am a little bit nervous about that, because at the end of the day I started off with Sims, and I am in a Sims community. I don't know if there's really other communities like our community for different games. I have a feeling maybe there is, but for me, I haven't really ventured off to that yet or found any of the communities yet. I'll definitely be looking, but I will still have my Sims account, but it just won't be Sims related anymore. It won't just be Sims, it will be different things. So the reason why I'm a bit nervous about that is because I think that, like I said to myself, I've started off with Sims and now it's I'm going into something else. So the people that I've kind of gained a base on is probably gonna leave, and I completely understand that, because at the end of the day I put something out first and now it's I'm changing it up. And like I said, I completely understand if you do not want to follow me anymore, or if you just don't want to, if you just want to mainly see Sims things on your page. Because I mean, when I have my YouTube, my channel now, all of the people that I follow are specifically just Sims people. But now on my other account, if I know that there's one of my friends that have a different account, or sorry, they have 2 different things that they're doing on their channel, so maybe it's Sims as well, and then they also have other games that they're playing, I follow them on my other account, because then I at least know okay, I want to watch that, so I'm just gonna put it on my other account, so that it doesn't, because I'm such an OCD person, so I want to make sure that everything is in order. So yeah, but I will be changing my name to Simply Brit. Simple, I know, but clever. So one of my friends helped me with that name, and I was very happy about it, because I was thinking for so long, what is the name gonna be? What is the name gonna be? I was thinking of Bewildered Brit, but I was no, it doesn't sound right on the tongue. So then I asked one of my very good friends, and she said, no, let's just do Simply Brit. And I was you know what, that sounds actually pretty decent, and it actually sounds good on the tongue, so I'm gonna go with that. But yes, I just want to put that out there for everybody who does usually watch my videos. I will be having a different game, or whole new channel, if I could say. So you'll expect I'll still have some videos, I'll still be building here and there. So what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to do one episode or one video a week of Sims, like a build, and then the next episode will be like the game that I decide on playing. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm very nervous about this talk. So that's why I'm stuttering all over the place and I don't know what I'm saying, so bear with me. You guys know that I do not speak well, but yeah, I'm pretty excited for it because I feel like now I can like play the games that I've wanted to play, and there's like a reason for me to play it because now I get to experience it with you guys. And there's the game that I chose is a game that I wanted to play for a very long time, so that's pretty exciting. So I'm hoping that everything goes to plan and that it all goes well. Like I said, I completely understand, like I know I'm not gonna do as good in those videos just because of who my followings are. Like they mainly follow me for the Sims account. I don't know if you guys actually follow for me but maybe for like the builds and stuff. So I know that you will still see it once every week like it is now, but there's just a different video that's being added. And sometimes, like, you know, when you see that on your subscriptions, like the main page, you're like, oops, unfollow just because you see that, because you think like I'm not doing Sims accounts or some videos anymore. But anyway, let me stop talking about it because you can see I'm getting nervous and I just not making sense. But I just want to put that out there and I'm excited. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, so about the build. This build was a pain in the ass, okay? It was seriously a pain. I started building this place. So for those who are watching now on the video, you saw like there was a drastic change between the colors and all of that of the build. So I will explain that now. But what I was thinking, I really wanna, because like I said in my previous video, I said that I had this huge boulders block and I struggled a lot. And now what I'm seeing that I'm doing is I'm doing all the builds that I wanted to do, but I just never had any courage to do. So now I think because I have less pressure on myself, I'm like, I'm just gonna do a build that I want to do and that I've always wanted to do. So I built a jungle home, but it was so scary and it was so difficult in the beginning. I was trying my best to kind of go with a certain flow, but sometimes it was like, I don't know, it just did not work at a point, or I thought it didn't work at a point. And then when I thought it didn't work at that point, I went to Twitter and I asked everybody. I was like, what do you guys think about this place? Like, do you think it has potential? Must I scrap it? Or what's happening? Because I just did not have any confidence in it. And I thought to myself, like, if I don't have confidence in a build, I'm not going to carry on with it, because then I might as well just start with a new build. But I didn't know, like, I was 50-50 on it, because I was like, okay, it has potential, but I also don't know. Like, I feel like it doesn't. And I think maybe I just needed to continue with it in order to see it. But I think after tweeting it, everybody gave me such great advice. And yeah, most of the things that are in here were what is it called? It was suggestions. That's the word. It was suggestions from like other people. So it was really nice that other people helped me, because I was like, I need help. So like the little like canopy there on top was by Catherine. She helped me with that. She suggested that, and a lot of you guys suggested that I had to fill up the place much more with greenery, and I definitely did that for sure. So I hope there's enough greenery for you guys, because at a point I was like, oh god, I think I'm like overdoing it now, and I don't know if I'm overdoing it. So I was a bit worried about that, but I'm hoping that you guys like it, because I feel like once I posted it and you guys were like suggesting all these things, I was like, oh gosh, now I've got even more pressure than before. But it's okay. But anyway, so I'm liking that I'm doing now builds that I haven't really done, because I felt like there was a crunch time, and now I'm just like doing whatever I want to do. And I really like this, because I was thinking, I was like, I want to build a house specifically for like my Bachelorette series. So for the winners, so Lara and her husband, I won't say who the husband is just in case anybody didn't watch it, but I thought, like, considering I will be playing them when I do have time, because a lot of you guys want to see like the after story of them, I thought like I might as well get a decent house for them. So I was thinking to myself, okay, let's do it for them. And I think I like the way it came out. I think it's very, I mean, I wouldn't mind living here, to be honest. Like, I love houses that have a lot of greenery to it. I think that it just adds so much character to it. And when I was younger, this is all I wanted to do, like, or have a house. Okay, that made no sense, I'm so sorry. But all I wanted to have when I was an adult as a house was just a house full of greenery. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, basically a house like this, if I can say. And I mean, the fact that I could actually just have it here, like I was like in love. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend like I love here, and I'm happy with that. So yeah, I thought the boat was really cute. Like I added a little boat, even though you can't go anywhere. It's just like an abandoned little boat. So I was building here actually, and I was thinking, I know I put a stairway there, but I didn't have a stairway. I was thinking to myself, like in the middle, I was like, geez, Brittany, like how the hell are these Sims gonna get actually in the house, because there's no way for you to get in. And I had a little bit of a problem. There's a few things that I had to change off screen, just because that's when I tested it to see if the house works, and there were like a few things that weren't working, so I had to sort that out, but everything works now. Also, another thing that I really liked, so I've always wanted an outside shower, you know, when you go swim and you like come out and then you just go like have a shower outside. So I really wanted that. So that part that I built there outside, you guys won't be able to see it now, but there at the back where I put the like fence, that's basically like an outside door, like an outdoor shower. So I was very excited about that. I was like, yes, making my dreams come true here. So I was very like amped about that. I had to change it up a little bit as well, because I tried to put it like the shower from uni against the fence, but it didn't work, so I had to build a wall basically, but that's okay. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody that helped me with the build, because I think you guys definitely made the build to what it is with all your guys' suggestions, so I really do appreciate that. So I was quite happy. Another thing that I think a reason why I really love jungle homes is just because of Jumanji. Like I feel like Jumanji's just got this jungle vibe, and I love Jumanji, and especially like the remake as well. I love the remake that they did. I think it's just as hilarious, just because it has The Rock in and Kevin Hart, and I think when they together in a movie, it's like, geez, the movie is bound to be hilarious. So I actually really want to watch it now again. But I found the second movie way more funnier than the first one, Jumanji now. And yeah, it was just so hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. Like, they are awesome. I just love it. But okay, so for the inside, alright, inside was a pain. I don't know how to decorate anymore. There's a few like parts that I like the living room. Like I like the way maybe like I decorated it, but there's also parts that I was like, why? So I added pink couches by the fireplace at the end, not those green ones, and it doesn't work. Like as I was editing, I was like, this does not work at all. So you guys are more than welcome to change that. Please do change it. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was in a mode or like a zone where I was like, I don't know which one to pick. I don't know which one is working. So yeah, just you guys decide on that. And then I also added another room. So I feel like I always have these rooms, like separate rooms, where you can just have like a hobby room. So there is a hobby room in that little shed that's outside. So that little shed is just meant to be like a guest entertaining area. It's meant to be like, you know, you go sit there, you have a little braai, and you just eat your food with the company, with the lights shining down. You guys will see how it looks at night. If you do download the place, go into night mode, because it's so dreamy. I was like, oh my gosh, I want to like make myself into a sim and like live here right now. But I had a lot of fun with the house. Like as much struggle as I had with the house, I had a lot of fun with it, and that's good, because I don't always have that much fun with builds. Like sometimes they become so like frustrating to a point that it's like, okay, you can calm down now. So I had a lot of fun with this house, and I think it's because it's a house that I wanted to build for a long time now, so that's really good at least. But yeah, there's only 2 bedrooms, and I didn't include the bathrooms. Like I didn't add myself decorating the bathrooms upstairs, just because the bathrooms upstairs, they were just plain and simple. They weren't really anything special, so I didn't bother like recording that. I feel like I suck at bathrooms as well. But yeah, I'll give myself that. Like I really enjoy doing like exterior more than interior, and that's 100% okay, because I just enjoy it much more. Like I have a lot of fun when I do like the landscaping and like figuring out the architecture and just adding things, because then I find myself doing a lot more to the architecture and giving it a lot more detail. But if I know I have to do the interior as well, then I start thinking about it while I'm doing the exterior, and then I just get so annoyed. I'm like, ugh, now I have to do the interior as well. But okay, I'll get there. I used to enjoy the interior, but I think like after a while I just found my love for the exterior. So hey, we found something during the process. So that's at least good. But yeah, I'm excited for the journey of my YouTube. Like I said, I've always wanted to just make you guys laugh, and at least maybe just try and have a good day with you guys and make somebody smile. If you're having a bad day, hopefully I get to make it a bit better with my nonsense talking. So that's all that I like really honestly want with my YouTube channel. I don't really want anything else. Like, I know sometimes you have this bad habit of looking at the numbers and all of that because you kind of want a specific goal, and sometimes you work hard for it but it just feels like it never comes, so you lose a little bit of courage. But that's okay, like it's just losing a little bit of motivation, and it's just important to come back to it and realize that it can be possible. It may take you a longer time, but it's possible. You just have to keep on going and not give up on yourself, because you know what you are capable of, and only you know that. So I know what I'm capable of. This is something that I've always wanted to do, so surely it's meant to be on the right path that I'm going. I just don't know which path is my right path, but I know that I'm going on the right path. I might find something later, like next year, in a few months, that I actually enjoy much more than doing, you know, like videos. Maybe I've turned into like a like I said on my tweet, I was like, if I could just put a blank screen onto you guys and just talk about all the nonsense, like I'm pretty sure I would do that. But yeah, it's nice when you can like at least have a conversation with someone. And I think like I said with Twitch, I know I've been mentioning that a lot, but it's nice. Like, I've been watching a lot more streamers. I was about to say Twitchers, but I was watching, or I do watch a lot more streamers, and it just seems like so much fun, like just to have, like, I feel like you can have this bigger connection with someone, and you can like actually develop a friendship. I know you can still develop a friendship here, and I have like developed a lot of friendships, but it's nice to kind of have like a full-on conversation like with you guys and actually find out how your day was. Like, if you're struggling with anything, how can I help you? Or, you know, just those small things that like to me matter so much. So yeah, I think like I just want to have a more like conversation. It makes no sense, but if you understand what I mean, like I just want to have a conversation with you guys where it's like, how was your day? What are you doing? What did you eat? Tell me all the nonsense, basically. But yeah, one day we'll do it. I think now's not the right time, but we will do it one day. I promise you that. So yeah, here's to us finding our journeys, and to us, yeah, being ourselves and continuing to be ourselves without any judgment. So cheers, cheers, cheers. I was gonna say ching ching, but cheers, cheers, ching ching. I'm gonna say bye now because my time is running out. I have to rush this very quickly. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for the support. And I will see you guys soon again. And thank you so much for still continuing to support me. Whether you support me in my newest adventure, I appreciate it. Whether you don't, I still appreciate you being here with me. If you're here only for the Sims ones, I still appreciate it. But yeah, we'll speak more. It seems like I always have too much to say, and then I end up like this because I'm going way over the way over the line. So yeah, but anyway, I love you guys, and we'll speak soon again. Bye.